we have a group of young, dynamic Muslim women leaders who are going to address you for a short while. They are from Johns Hopkins MSA.
We stand with the student protesters from AMU and Jamia. We also stand with the women protesting at Shaheen Bagh, and we are here to represent the students and women who have been playing a really big part in this movement. We represent the students in the United States, we represent the students in the UK, we represent all NRIs protesting, NRC and CAA. Let's make space for the women protesters, student protesters, Muslims and Dalits who have been carrying this movement for thousands of years. Thank you.
Thank you.
Solidarity.
I'm now going to call on stage Father Thomas Balitonam from the Salesian Center. Father Thomas.
Did you read out the preamble? No, that's not going to do that.
We did it already.
Already done? Yeah.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Just 2 minutes.
Just 2 minutes.
This one?
Good afternoon, friends.
Good afternoon.
Jai Hind.
Jai Hind.
Jai Hind.
Jai Hind.
Jai Hind.
Jai Hind.
71st Republic Day. When we gained independence in 1947, August 15th, we gave to ourselves a constitution. We gave unto ourselves a guidelines how we would use this freedom which was fought for and won with great sacrifice. In my life in the past, Republic Day was not something that I was looking forward to. But finally, on the 71st Republic Day, I celebrate this. Because back there in my home, young people, young women, old women in Shaheen Bagh are holding sacred the great values of our nation. We want our nation to be a socialist, secular, democratic republic. Nobody, no Amit Shah, no Modi, none of their cohorts will ever take it away from deep within our hearts. These are the sacred values that we have. As Christians, we have the Bible. As Muslims, we have the Quran. As Hindus, we have the Bhagavad Gita. But as Indians, we have only one and only one sacred book, and that is our Constitution. We are ready to do anything for our Constitution. Long live the Constitution. Long live secular India. Long live socialist India. Long live democratic India. We will do anything. We will tell Amit Shah, we will tell Modi that this is our land and no power on earth, not the RSS sovereign color of India, will ever help turn us away from our goal. They never wanted to fly this flag at Nagpur, but today, all over India, we fly this flag with great determination, with great courage, taking inspiration for young people like you. Thank you, young people. Thank you, young women. Thank you, old women. Let's keep the sacred values of our Constitution always, forever. Long live the Constitution. Long live the Constitution. Long live the Constitution. Long live the Constitution.
Long live.
Jai Hind.
Jai Hind.
Jai Hind.
Jai Hind.
Jai Hind.
Jai Hind.
Next we have Brother Tayyab Chowdhury from the Sharia Board of New York. Brother Tayyab Chowdhury.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. The imams and community leaders of New York, hailing from more than 100 Islamic organizations organizations throughout the tri-state area strongly condemn the Indian government's current aggression against the Muslim citizens of its own nation. The racist policies of the current Indian government are bent on dividing the masses and creating animosity and hatred against the 200+ million Muslim minority. Peaceful protests and other demonstrations of free speech have been met with bullets and tear gas. Further, basic human rights are being denied and impeded upon as the government ignores the overwhelming will of the people regarding the Citizenship Amendment Act (CAA) passed on December 11, 2019. The CAA discriminates specifically against Muslim migrants from neighboring countries seeking refuge in India. Besides the fact that this is against the fundamental secular principles of the Indian Constitution, it serves as a stepping stone for much legislative injustice to come. Even if one biased law can be passed discriminating against Muslims or any other minority, it will be dangerous precedent for laws to come. It is the basic right of every citizen of a nation to express concern in a peaceful and appropriate manner over gross violations of the Constitution of their nation. Millions of Muslims have done exactly that and continue to do so until this act of injustice is corrected. Unfortunately, scores of peaceful protesters have faced violent aggression from government forces simply for protesting and exercising their basic rights. Furthermore, than 24, according to the official record, have given their lives bravely defending this Constitution. Jazakumullahu khairan.
I'm now going to announce the dessert for this rally. You will know that we are going to have something very special. Can you make that announcement, please?
From IMC New York.
Assalamu alaikum and a very good afternoon to you all. I really appreciate this opportunity to come and speak from here because my heart bleeds right now. Right now, I do not have many words to say. You know, it's a time of action. Action by the US government, by the Consulate of India and the Indian government. Last Friday, I was at the protest at United Nations. We were freezing, you know, with not many could come, but that spirit has carried on today here at this point that we are gathered here. And right now, as I must tell you, I spent quite many years at Aligarh Muslim University and my heart bleeds. My phone, my WhatsApp is loaded with on the air right now happening videos of brutality. Please, brutality must stop. The kids, the Hufaz kids right now being sodomized. We gotta stop this, please. Thank you so much for coming. It's about solidarity. It's about humanity. It's about all our rest of our Indians. Just a few bad apples will not make India go bad. And anyway, I'm gonna request you all, please keep this energy, take this forward, and the protest must go on until the bleeding stops. Please, until the bleeding stops. And my last announcement from IMC is, inshallah, we're gonna march to Times Square now and Sunday to the White House. Takbir. Inqilab Zindabad.
We're gonna march to Times Square after this protest. We're gonna march to Times Square. Assalamualaikum, my name is Jonas Rahim. Just a few words. Many of you were at previous protests. Many of you are veterans of protests. Many of you have come to protest for the first time. Make yourself a promise. Make yourself a promise that this will not be the last time you protest. Make yourself a promise that you will keep fighting, that you will speak up. Many people think that protesting is a waste of time. What's going to happen? Who's listening? The world is listening. I assure you, the world is listening. The media is listening. The social media that you spread this on is listening. Spread it. Speak to people. people and keep encouraging them. And do not get disheartened. Keep coming, keep speaking up, and keep protesting, because that is the way that we make change. That is the way that we make change for governments. The governments and elected officials are supposed to listen to us. Keep writing to them, keep speaking up, and keep doing what you're doing. Thank you.
All good things must come to an end. So before I announce the ending, I have to ask you for certain things. See, this rally that you came from long distances, driving with your families and friends, taking the buses, taking time out, this rally is just the beginning. It is a means, it is not the end. So when you go home, you have to do some things. You have to talk to your colleagues and your neighbors. More importantly, you have to write to your members of Congress that you should meet the media representatives of your towns and tell them what is going on. Because history teaches us that whenever fascism takes roots in a country, it cannot be stopped from inside. The world has to take action. 200 million Muslims, 200 million Dalits and others are endangered. So they need you. They need you. And on your behalf, I am going to express to the women of Shaheen Bagh that Shaheen Bagh की उन बहादुर खवातीन को सलाम करते हैं हम कि जिन्होंने मोदी के अज़ाइम को नाकाम किया। हम सलाम करते हैं उन बहादुर लड़कियों और लड़कों को जामिया मिलिया के और अलीगढ़ मुस्लिम यूनिवर्सिटी के और JNU के और दूसरे तमाम यूनिवर्सिटीज़ के कि जिन्होंने मोदी को शिकस्त फाश दी। लेकिन अगर हम बाहर से प्रेशर ना डालें तो देन मोदी के गवर्नमेंट उनका ख़त्याम करेगी। If we do not put pressure on them, then there is a very good chance that Modi is going to do what Sisi did in Egypt, that they are going to massacre this woman and this young youth. So you have to write to your media, you have to write to your members of Congress, you have to talk to the
22 different languages. And India is literally one of the first countries to practice nonviolent resistance. Despite all of this, it is 2020, and we overlook the idea of marginalization of Muslim communities and minority communities. While India is celebrating freedom from the British rule, we cannot turn our backs to the injustices and the contradictions within the Constitution. That's right. Article 15 of the Constitution states that it is a fundamental right to not discriminate against a person based on their gender, religion, a caste, and a place of birth.
Right on.
Well, sorry, hold on.
You got this.
We cannot ignore the colonialism that India still takes part in. We cannot forget how Kashmiris, the vast majority who do not consider themselves part of Indian, are still waiting for their right to self-determination, and they're still under the brutal occupation.
Talk about it, Linda.
By definition, India is literally the largest democracy.
Right.
But its actions reflect that of a fascist state.
Talk about it.
The white supremacy that is happening in this country reflects those of the Hindu nationalist policies in India. That's right. The so-called nationalists believe they're fighting to save people like themselves while they're portraying themselves as the victims. In the past years, we have heard countless times of how Muslim eating habits are anti-Hindu, or how Muslim couples are producing children to outnumber Hindus. This is all part of a politically charged agenda created by Hindu nationalists. The outcome of this agenda is violence fueled by hate against Muslims because of how they pray. We have seen and read about the violent attacks against Muslims where the attackers go unpunished. Let us not forget that India is a secular nation. Yes, it belongs to 1 billion Hindus, but it also belongs to 200 million Muslims.
You're right.
If you just counted the Muslims in India, it is the 8th most populous country in the world where there's a lot of Muslims. Requiring citizenship to be based on religion will only continue to marginalize That's right. This is why we need to stand united in the face of oppression.
Right.
When there's an attack on one of us, it's an attack on all of us.
What do you want? Justice! 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 All right, next speaker.
All right.
Need their microphone back.
What's it?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah. Okay. I want you to join me in a chant for unity against oppression that was created by the great Black Panther, Assata Shakur. Repeat after me. It's going to go lower and then it's going to go higher. I want them to hear us in that building. It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
It is our duty to win.
It is our duty to win.
We must love and protect each other.
We must love and protect each other.
We have nothing to lose but our chains.
We have nothing to lose but our chains.
Now I want you to say it like you mean it this time. Y'all alive out there?
Yes.
Are you cold?
No.
Are you tired?
No.
Are you ready to fight?
Yes.
Are you ready to fight?
Yes.
Then talk it like you mean it.
Yes.
It is our duty to fight for our freedom. It is our duty to win.
It is our duty to win.
We must love and protect each other.
We must love and protect each other.
We have nothing to lose with our chains.
We have nothing to lose but change.
It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
It is our duty to win.
It is our duty to win.
We must love and protect each other.
We must love and protect each other.
We have nothing to lose but our chains.
We have nothing to lose but our change.
Our shame. I want to start this off by saying, free Kashmir!
Free Kashmir!
Free Kashmir!
Free Kashmir!
Free the black political prisoners that are arrested in these United States of America. What I need you to understand is, people will look up and say, why is Black Lives Matter here? Black Lives Matter is here because we fight for oppressed people across the world. When there's a government holding people down, we will stand with those people because they are our people. Right. We won't let language separate us. We won't let religion separate us. And we definitely won't let borders separate us. When I look at Modi's practices, I see the practices of Donald Trump. I see the practices of a Hitler type of leader. And that's why we stand here today.
Right.
Because we will not be held back. We will not be afraid. And every time they say get back, what do we say?
Fight back!
Get back!
Fight back!
Get back!
Fight back!
Get back!
Fight back!
To get back!
Fight back!
I am a Christian. And my Bible teaches me to love all and discriminate against none.
Same as Quran says.
There should be nowhere in this world where people should not be able to practice their religious practices without freedom. There should be no persecution for religion. And I know that we are a peaceful people. But you have to understand that we are fighting against violent, greedy, powerful capitalists. It is the 1% that holds all the wealth that tries to keep all of us down. And they do this because they out-organize us. So this right here is beautiful. And we must continue to take steps to organize out of love and to fight back and to put our bodies on the line and to stand in solidarity with
with the people of Chile, of Venezuela, of Hong Kong, the people of Africa. We must send aid to our brothers and sisters in Puerto Rico. Understand this, that if we unite for no other reasons, we should unite because we have a common enemy, and that enemy is evil, and our love will conquer their evil hearts. That's all I got to say, but I got one last chant. Who wants one last chant? Maybe two chants. Say it with me. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. I believe